organization. Ms. Kirsch is Vice President of MCO, and she's also Chairman of the Affordable Homes Committee. Shirley Matthews is here with her Making a Difference in Public Housing segment, and her guests will be two outstanding college students who are residents of public housing in the city of Prichard. But joining me on the first segment of Impact is the Rev.James. He's Social Service Director for the Housing Authority, and also Ms. Felicia Petway. She's a Vista volunteer, and they're here to tell us about providing social services for residents in the Prichard Housing Authority's public housing units. Reverend Taylor, Ms. Petway, first of all, thank you for joining me on Impact. Reverend Taylor, you are the Social Service Director for the Housing Authority. Tell us what the philosophy is of social services in a public housing development.
The philosophy is to take care of the total needs of the individual. Social services encompasses a vast range of services, and you will find from the cradle on up to the senior citizens, there are many wide and varied needs, and that we seek at the Prichard Housing Authority to address those needs.
When you talk of social services in public housing, you have conventional housing, such as the Bessemer Avenue apartments, and then you have the subsidized type units, Section 8 units. Does your department serve all of the residents, or do you work strictly with the residents in the Bessemer Avenue apartments?
We work with all of the participants of public housing. Naturally, since we're housed in the Bessemer Community Center, those folk living in Bessemer have a unique opportunity because they are right near us, they're very close to us. But our office is open and available to people on Section 8, and we have several other housing outlets. We have Magnolia Trace, we have R.V. Brown, Ridge Manor. All of those complexes are housed with people that come under the auspices of the Prichard Housing Authority.
Now, being in public housing, you have to have a certain income, so that means that families have some problem there already. Do people living in public housing have any problems or any unique problems that they face that people not residing in public housing face?
I tend to think not. And you see, people in public housing have the same needs as individuals in any type of housing. Ironically, there is a philosophy, and we certainly try to do something about that because it destroys self-esteem. We do find some people in public housing who feel that they have problems unique to them. And one of my main topics of discussion as I talk and counsel with people is to let them know that the person making $50,000 a year will have some of the very same problems that they have. Now, realistically, we're talking about people who, first of all, qualify because of income.
And you mentioned self-esteem, so that is a problem that you try to work with in the social services department.
Certainly.
Okay, Reverend Taylor, we have a call on the line. Let's see if we can take this caller. You're on Impact.
Yes, I want to know what has been the impact of the new community patrol that is housed in Bessemer. Has it basically been a decrease in crime, or just exactly where do we stand on that?
Okay, I think he's referring to the, what do you call it, the Mod Squad? The 20th Squad.
He's referring to the 20th Squad.
And this is a, Reverend Taylor, you want to explain to the gentleman and to the audience what the 20th Squad is?
Certainly. The 20th Squad is the police protection, it's the security that's provided to public housing through the Prichard Police Department. And the concept there is to have